Hello, my name is Kana Okazaki-Sakaue. I'm a music therapist from Japan, and I am chairing the Education, Certification and Regulation Commission of World Federation of Music Therapy for the term 2023 to 2026. The role of our commission is to support and enhance the global development of music therapy education, certification, and regulation systems, and uphold and maintain the quality of music therapy education and training across the globe. Our goals are to provide music therapy educators, prospective students, and potential collaborators with up-to-date and relevant information on music therapy educational programs, certification procedures, and legal and healthcare policies and regulation impacting education and certification in all 8 WFMT global regions by updating and maintaining the digital registry. And also, we aim to provide support and respond to cultural variances in music therapy education, certification, and regulation around the world. The commission is comprised of 7 professional members across the globe. I would like to introduce our wonderful team members. Teresa Lesiuk is the department chair and professor of music therapy at the Frost School of Music, University of Miami. She teaches music therapy courses, supervises music therapy placements, and advises theses and dissertations for master's and doctoral degree levels, respectively. Her main line of research examines cognitive and affective response to music interventions. Teresa is co-principal investigator on the NIH R61/R33 research study investigating mindfulness-based music therapy for patients with stem cell transplant. She is also a principal investigator for a Peace Foundation-funded study examining fMRI brain connectivity of autobiographical music for adults with mild cognitive impairment and early Alzheimer's disease. Her other lines of research examine the impact of music for enhancing cognition in Parkinson's and in the workplace. She is also an accomplished pianist. Penny Warren is a registered music therapist and PhD candidate and teaching fellow at the New Zealand School of Music at Victoria University of Wellington. She currently teaches the Master of Music Therapy training program at the university. Penny co-facilitates Soundswell Singers Neurological Choir and runs a music therapy supervision practice. She is a member of Aotearoa Crisis Intervention Group through Music Therapy New Zealand. Also a member of the advisory board for the New Zealand Journal of Music Therapy. Francesca Rubbettino is a passionate psychologist, music therapist, and teacher. She has been working with children and young adults since 2010, when she graduated from Assisi's Music Therapy School. Her interest in music and psychology comes from her Masters of Arts in Music at the University of Bologna and her degree in piano at the Conservatory of Florence. She is an Olaf-Schulweg method specialist, and she works with toddlers and children in schools and in private practice in collaboration with pediatric neuropsychiatry services, and with young adults in collaboration with mental health services. Her interests are in special education for autism, children with special needs, and young adults with mental illness. Baishali Mukherjee is the Senior Faculty and Research Associate at Chennai School of Music Therapy in India. She is a pioneer in the field of music therapy education, research, and practice in India. She was the first one to introduce music therapy practice for children with autism and other developmental disabilities on a scientific ground. She is a psychologist with 15 years of experience and serves as an educator and researcher in the field of music therapy. As part of her doctoral coursework, she received training in music therapy in the United Kingdom. She teaches psychology, music therapy, and in various programs of creative arts therapies across the nation. She works clinically with young children and adolescents who have mental, behavioral, emotional learning issues, as well as developmental disabilities, particularly autism spectrum disorder. Claudia Zanini is a music therapist, researcher, PhD in health sciences, master in music, music therapist in special education and mental health. She's a professor and researcher of the Bachelor in Music Therapy at Federal University of Goiás and currently serves as the president of the Department of Gerontology of Goiás section of the Brazilian Society of Geriatrics and Gerontology. She is also a member of the Brazilian Union of the Music Therapy Association's Ethics Council and member of the National Council for the Rights of the Elderly People. Juan Pedro Zambonini is a music therapist from Argentina. He is currently working as part of the Creative Arts Therapies team at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and completing his doctoral studies at Temple University in US. His research interests include intervention research, implementation science, adolescent mental health, resilience theory, preventive approaches, ACE scores, psychoneuroimmunology, medical, psychodynamic, and community music therapy, health disparities, Latin population, anti-oppressive perspectives, decolonization of knowledge production, mixed methods research, music therapy training, teaching, and clinical supervision. And finally, I'm Kana. I am a Japanese music therapist trained both in UK and US. I studied piano at the Royal Academy of Music in London and was trained at the Northrop Robbins Music Therapy Center in London in 1989. I also obtained master's and doctorate degree in music therapy at New York University. I have been an active committee member at WFMT since 2002, and I am currently working as a professor at the Kunitachi College of Music in Tokyo, Japan. And I'm also serving as a board member of the Japanese Association for Clinical Music Therapy. I also serve as the training director of Japanese Northrop Robbins Music Therapy Training Program in Tokyo, which was launched in August 2021. So we are a great team, and thank you for watching this video. Please continue to visit and check the website for new and updated resources from the Commission. Also, we would love to hear from you about how we can support you and your community in the area of music therapy education, certification, and regulation. So please feel free to reach out with your comments, questions, and suggestions at education@wfmt.info. Thank you very much.